So and no one's going to buy it unless they know about it. And you don't have any marketing infrastructure, and that means you can't communicate with people. And it doesn't matter how good the product is if no one knows what it is. And it's really hard to get people to pay attention, and even harder to get them to buy something. So there's 90% of the problem right there. And then there's all the distribution. So the publishing people, were they able to also help you market, or did you do most of that?
Well, as you know, the marketing that you can do, the marketing that I can do is the bulk of the marketing.
Yeah.
And so, that was one of the reasons why when I did leave them, when I did talk about to them, they offer, well, they could pay you in advance, right?
Yes.
Well, I didn't need an advance.
Right.
They could pay to have the books printed.
Yeah.
Well, I could pay to have the books printed.
Yeah.
They could get you distribution.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was selling 85% of my books on Amazon.
Yeah, right.
And so that,
yeah.
And the final one is marketing. So those are the things that a publishing company brings to the table.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
Is and the marketing piece. And so when I didn't need an advance, didn't need money to print the books, didn't really need the distribution, and I don't really need them to market it.
Yeah.
What do they bring to the table? Well, the last thing that they help with is headache removal.
Yeah, right.
So it's just headache removal.
Yeah.
And now they know that they're not going to get 90% of the profits from it, because that I would just say, well, that doesn't work. So we sit down, you have a negotiation, you figure out a deal that makes sense for everybody, and that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, yeah.